go back in no gi. I'm actually really looking forward to this match. Both of these guys are very, very good grapplers. Dynamic grapplers, long, flexible, aggressive submission game. So this should be really entertaining.
There's been a lot of comments about my comments on James's
comments about your comments
about his body frame, saying that he was long all over.
Immediate quick single leg from there's but two Jameses here, so we'll refer to them simply by their surnames, Duckett and Orr.
Duckett and Orr sound like some sort of cop duo, don't they? Duckett and Orr go to investigate the grapple off.
Okay, Duckett in top half guard. Orr has the knee shield here.
Yeah, and he likes the Kimura off here.
Yeah, you can see. You see that wrist control with the right hand?
James is actually wanting me to drill this with him during the week, and I just didn't make it to the session, I'm afraid.
So again, he's controlling that hand, so expect for him to look over to grab with the far side arm.
What's this guard called? Where is it? Sort of is it an octopus guard? Is that
I
what they call it these days?
I don't know what these stupid names that people
fancy guards coming up in there.
No, man. Just a knee shield half guard for me would be simple enough.
Knee shield half guard.
Yep.
Exactly. Say it how it is.
Say it how I see it. Damn straight. Nice open guard work. The really very long legs of James Orr, but kind of flailing around a bit crazy, and that allows James Duckett to pass nicely to side control, but very, very shortly lived as James Orr manages to immediately catch that quarter guard position. But nice shoulder pressure from Duckett on top here.
That crossface is power, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what that crossface does is it weakens the body.
Yeah.
It means that you can't hold on to the quarter guard quite as effectively. So really helps your chances of popping that leg out.
Nice back step there.
Yeah, so a lot of people hit that back step to attack the leg, but actually I like to do what James Duckett just did, which is back step into a far side knee on stomach and actually use that to try and pull the foot out and pass the guard. Really nicely done, and almost works there, but the open guard of James Orr enough to get back to a comfortable position here. And into the closed guard, straight away into rubber guard here. Now with this rubber guard, he actually has the arm isolated, okay, and he releases it. Knee comes up through, nicely done by James Duckett to open that guard and immediately pass. Really nice transitions by James Duckett here. James Orr doing a good job of recovering the guard every time, but he really is on the back foot so far this entire match.
Yeah, he's chasing his tail, isn't he?
Yeah. Potential back take here as he thinks he's shot that arm through. Does he have a DAS? He's got those hands connected. He sit back for a Peruvian necktie.
Oh, interesting.
The legs come off of the head. This is one of the biggest problems with he was thinking about tapping for a second there.
Wasn't he?
Was
that
that was a tap. That was a
tap twice, though, isn't it?
Oh man, it's 3 times actually. Do you know what? This is what an unfortunate situation. You know, really not James Orr's fault because he made the decision to tap
just as
beforehand, and James Duckett made the decision to release.
Go, yeah.
You know, so.
Oh, we'll let him off with that one.
Yeah, well, you know, it really wasn't his fault. You know, had Duckett held on for literally 1 more second, this match would be over. He sat backwards now. He's looking to try and find a heel to take this leg lock.
James still looks to be recovering from that submission attempt. To be honest with you, still looks to be a little bit gassed.
Wow, how unfortunate. A steamer lock attempt here.
Oh, wow.
And this might be on. Oh, man. James Duckett is going to be absolutely gutted when he watches this video back and he sees what happens. Yeah.
Had it licked, didn't he? Especially for losers now.
And the Peruvian necktie of everything. It's a nice submission to get as well.
Wasn't it?
A little bit too complacent, allowing James Orr to take that lock off that closed guard position. But he passed it with ease before. I wonder if he's going to do the same thing as he did last time and bring that knee through underneath the arse and try and slide into side control from there. Again, James Orr opened up the legs, looking to transition to a rubber guard. James Orr really opening his closed guard without any sort of
grip, would you say?
He's just opened it. He's being very
control over posture, or
he's just being very lackadaisy with his closed guard position.
It's the opposite of how he fought last time. To be fair, he just wouldn't let go of the guard last time.
Well, maybe that's what he's trying to do. Maybe he's trying to be a little bit more open.
But still, You need to find a nice halfway house on
Absolutely.
That
you know, when someone's inside your closed guard, make them work to open it.
Yeah,
At the very least, try and throw some attacks of your own in there.
Keep the posture broke as well as you open up. Is that?
James Duckett taking the mount position straight into quarter guard.
I thought he was going to take the back then as well. Thought he was going to slide his knee up the back of James up to his head.
You know, you get in a situation here where you have the option to take mount, have the option to take the back, but it's really dependent on what your opponent does, and your opponent can kind of balance in between these two positions. So he never has too far to travel to escape one or the other position. So you kind of end up a little bit in limbo with him, and not really knowing. You've got to wait for the other person to make a move first.
Again, using a strong crossface.
6 minutes down into this match now. Very, very dominant, very impressive performance by James Duckett so far.
Oh, good back take.
Very nice back take here. But James Orr doing a good job of driving his head to the floor. When you drive your head to the floor, it makes it almost impossible. When you drive your head to the floor on the underhooking side, makes it impossible for the opponent to go for the choke from there. So a lot of the time you end up turning into closed guard. James Orr has managed to escape that tight back position, but James Duckett still hassling him from the turtle, still looking to retake the back. Oh, I wonder if he's going to attack another Peruvian necktie. He's absolutely in that position. James Orr this time not staying on his knees.
No, he's got wise to it.
He's sat down.
He's laid down, hasn't he? Yeah.
Lightning might not strike twice. He's definitely comfortable in this position. He definitely wants it. Okay, he's looking to switch through for a DARS choke now. He's using the DARS to put James Orr on his back, and now he's going to try and get this arm deep. Okay, this is a deep position. He sat through. There's a good chance this is going to be over.
I think James is tapping.
And he gets the tap.
Excellent. Another submission victory. Wow.
And your winner by DARS, James Duckett.